Alright, hello viewer again. In this video I will be killing the Queen Black Dragon with magic. Now that the Ascension crossbow is released, I imagine a lot of people will be wanting to farm this boss, and the setup that I'm using here is my favorite, Blood Barrage, just because it kills things relatively quickly and it's pretty safe and easy compared to using melee. I haven't tried using range on the Queen Black Dragon, but I get hurt a lot with melee, and that's how I die the most, so hopefully I won't die on this video. Or maybe I will, and then you'll see how hard it is. So, okay, before you teleport down here using the QBD command or navigating through the bosses, do some fire making and burn magic logs, get the 10% health boost. You see I have 1089 life points, normally I have 990. The gear in this is your best magic gear. Mine is Battle Mage. Not everybody has that, obviously, but Ganodermic is probably fine. I'm going to be using Protect from Range Prayer in here, so I only have plus 36 range defense, and that doesn't really matter too much since I'll be protecting from it. My melee defenses are pretty good, and magic is, it's okay. Melee absorb and magic absorb are there too, and that's pretty helpful. Again, like with the next video, you want to have at least the Chaotic Staff and Arcane Stream Necklace so you can have this damage percent bonus. I hit around 600s with Blood Barrage, and that's pretty helpful. So what you want to bring are your Blood Barrage runes, a few brews, rocktails, or your best food. I think a dose or two of Overload and Prayer Renewal and Super Anti-Fire are fine. Because I'm using a Farseer Kite Shield instead of a Dragonfire Shield, I'm bringing Super Anti-Fires. You want to have a Steel Titan activated. It helps if your left click is the special attack, and bring some scrolls. You'll probably use 20 or so per fight if you're going crazy with it. So I put on Turmoil, Range Protect, drink a dose of each of these potions, and head on in. And you just wait for her to become vulnerable after waking up. She'll put her head like right here, and then it'll twitch a little bit, and then that's when you can finally start attacking. See now. See, the potion absorbs most of the dragon's breath. Be careful not to let that run out. So just keep using your magic, keep getting your Titan to attack. Its health has gone down pretty far already. In this stage, she will do a Fire Wave, just one at a time on the first stage, and it's pretty easy to dodge or run through if you think you can handle a 200 to 500 damage, depending on if it hits you once or twice. See, huge breath for the Fire Wave. I actually got our health low enough to go to the next stage as that happened, but the Fire Wave doesn't stop. So Artifact 1 to go to the next stage. Attack, and get the Titan to attack. So I haven't had to eat yet, thanks to Blood Barrage. The phase where she turns blue, she's a little bit more resistant to magic and weaker to melee, so if you want to bring a melee spec weapon to swap into and unleash your special attacks, this is the perfect opportunity. When a Dark Soul comes up, or a Tormented Soul, you want to get the heck away from it, get away from that circling ring. It'll hit you for 250 or so. You can get you can lure the Tortured Soul to get into the ring, and then the Tortured Soul will get hit by its own damage. That's easier to do when Well, when you expect it and when there's multiple tortured souls. So here's a huge breath, see in the game chat. So I'll run to an area where I won't get hit. And now there's 2 waves because it's the second phase. I dodge those. Now the second artifact is open in this corner. If you stay off the platform for too long, you'll get damaged just for standing there. Usually don't need to do anything about these giant worms that are hanging out here. Another Titan attack. So my health is a little bit low, so I'm going to take some brews. I'm going to get my health up pretty high right now. 1252, you see. Just to get through these waves. These waves of waves. And the Overload kept my magic level high enough to keep casting Blood Barrage, thankfully. So I don't need to drink a restore potion. The restore potions are there, I forgot if I said this already, they're there to bring your stats back up to a working level if you have to click the brews over and over again. And to heal some prayer in case you need that for some reason. You probably won't. On to the next phase, well, last phase. See, those are the hits I like to see. Very nice. Extremely hot flames. With that, run to the corner. You can't dodge it completely. But the closer you are to center, the more you'll get hit. Okay, I may not make this one. Nope, not quite. Eat, 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 eat. Try to navigate through while eating. I didn't make it all the way. My magic level's too low, so I had to drink a restore potion. And then I'll eat a rock tail, because I don't want to hurt my magic level again. Overload is wearing off, so I'll drink that. I'd drink all these at the same time, just to be safe. Make sure I got my bases covered. This kill is actually going very smoothly. There haven't been a case where 4 tormented souls spawn around me. That can be very dangerous. And the last artifact's unguarded. Things can keep attacking you before you get to the last artifact. And once you activate that, then it's safe. You can climb down the stairs and collect your reward. Hey, congratulations to him. Open, see what we got. Nothing too special. Go bank and either go home or to the donator zone to heal back up again. It's probably best to have at least 2 doses of each of these before you begin the fight, so I'm just going to drink these up real quick, bring out some full ones when I restock, and I'll be good to go again. So I know this fight didn't go through all the possible mechanics that you'll have to face when fighting the Queen Black Dragon, so I will record some more of them, and hopefully more difficulties happen. First time I've ever said that, but for the sake of this education, I hope it happens. Thanks for watching.